Hello, my loves. Welcome in if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I read for myself and my collective, and I start with a prayer. Spirit angels, ancestors, guides, higher self, those out there willing and wanting to help us on our journey of healing and loving ourselves, we welcome you in and we thank you. We thank you for the shield of protection that you put around us. We thank you for the clarity and the connection in the message. And we thank you for collecting all negative energy sent our way for us to use as fuel for our purposes later. And we thank you again. Hey, y'all. Um, I was going to look these up because this is a deck that I'm not familiar with. So I was going to do a pre shuffle, look them up, and then talk to you about them. But as I shuffled them, it was very clear. It was very clear what it was about. So, sexuality here is the first card that came out. The next one was Wizard and Balance. Hold on, let me get y'all some more light. Let me get me some more light. Um, yeah, my bad, y'all. Wizard and Balance, which, is balancing sexuality. And then Union here. So there's going to be some kind of balance. And then the bottom of the deck, Balance Chaos. There's going to be some sort of some sort of balance between some union. The union could be your masculine and feminine energy, right? Because we have to first be one with self before we can be one with another. But it also could be union with your partner, with your divine partner. Underneath this balance, the chaos card is the sun card for this deck. Tremendous success, understanding that there are only lessons and blessings. Happiness is a choice, right? So you can choose to be happy with the balance that you are going to receive, that you're going to be creating, essentially. All right, y'all. Spirit, what do we need to know? What else do we need to know about this energy? Balancing sexuality? Balancing your sexuality. All right, y'all. Remember that tarot is fluid in time, gender, and sex. So if you see a man or a woman on the cards, it does not mean that that is a man or a woman or you. In your story, it means that it is someone embodying their masculine or feminine energy. We just talked about that. And most importantly, they're embodying the energy of the cards. So listen to how I describe that energy. Look at this. Look at how I just look at how I describe that energy. Sorry, this is throwing me off. If this could be something that has happened before, something that is happening right now, or something that is happening in your future. And I will call out some signs. But remember, if you look at your birth chart, you have multiple signs in that chart. So you could be embodying any of that energy, depending on what's happening in the sky. So let's get into this. Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy that we're balancing? What do we need to know? Limitations and fears. And it fell out on that balance. So we're getting ready to balance our fears. We're getting ready to balance our fears, get rid of our limitations. We got nostalgia and guilt down here. And yeah, that wanted to come out. It was at the bottom of the deck when I got ready to rifle shuffle. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or someone's getting ready to communicate something. Someone's getting ready to tell a truth. Someone wants to say something. Someone wants to clear the air. What do we need to know about this sexuality card? Growth in the summer. And then we have self-care energy. So this self-care energy is making me feel like an integration of self. Um, because you really can't, oh, I want to say this. Is someone getting ready to accept their sexuality? I'm sorry if that doesn't fit for you. I'm not sorry. It just doesn't resonate with you, and that's okay. But this could be because I'm looking at the limitations and fears. Um, with balancing your sexuality and then these limitations and fears, it could have something to do with, feeling that you are balancing your sexuality, whether it is homo, hetero, or otherwise. Um, but yes, it could be the integration of self, right? Balancing your masculine and feminine energy. So if that applies, that resonates with you, that's cool too. That's how I started this off. But me being a part of the legitimate qua, it could be it could be that as well. But there's growth happening this summer. Um, like I said, possibly with the self-care. Oh dang. Self-care, chemistry and passion, twin flames, truth and expression in the present. And decisions are gonna have to be made. All right, y'all. The messages keep doing this. There are gonna be some integrations soon. Um, with it being growth in the summer, this is the summertime right now. All right, let's see. Let's get into this tarot. Remember, love, not everything that I say is going to resonate with you, and that is okay. So if it doesn't apply, flutter by, butterfly, leave it for someone else. Come back next time, it might apply. All right, y'all. I want to know more about this growth in the summer. Look, the chariot, that's growth, forward movement, success, travel. Here, what do we need to know? The high priestess here, something that was hidden before is now being revealed, or your intuition, your subconscious mind is strong right now. Possibly a tarot reader. Are you a tarot reader too? Do you read tarot? If not, you should, just to learn for yourself. The Five of Cups here is regret. The Nine of Swords down here is somebody is stressed out. Somebody is regretting something and very stressed out. Yeah, mental anguish, mental conflict, defeated for missing out on an opportunity. Oh, it's the Emperor. Duh. It's always the Emperor. The Emperor, that masculine energy, is in deep regret. They're stressed out. They're defeated because they missed out on an opportunity. But there's growth happening in the summer. Look, yeah, the Two of Wands, they're making choices. We saw that. Choices need to be made, right? They're making choices, and there's clarity here. There's clarity. And they want to move forward. All right, y'all. This Emperor, he trying to do some growing. All right. Growth in the summer. All right, what is his limitations? What are these limitations and fears that are being balanced? Look, different perspective. The Hangman is needing to see something from a different perspective. And this Four of Wands here is marriage, a community, a stable family relationship. So maybe they had to see relationships from a different perspective. They needed some time to rest, meditate, think about it in order to complete this cycle and look for their success, look for their happiness, and illuminate their fears with this moon card here. Yeah, look. Okay. Here we go. They needed to take that balance, that period of rest in order to complete this cycle and find their happiness or illuminate their fears with the moon card here. The high priestess here is, your intuition being clear, the things being revealed to you. And then they wanted to bring this balance with the justice card here, which we saw the balance here and the balance here. There's multiple cards showing that balance is getting ready to to be brought. So yeah, this masculine had fears about relationships, about marriage, about how to have a community, how to have a union. And they're growing right now. They're wanting to bring balance to this chaos. They said, what is this truth that they want to say? What do we need to know about this communication? Or this air sign, right? What do we need to know? Air signs are Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody was sneaky. Somebody was sneaky. What else do we need to know? Too many. This empress right here. We saw the emperor, right? The empress had to show up too. This empress is resilient, but she's guarded about this relationship. This Two of Cups here, and she walked away. She set her boundaries. She found her strength, and she ended it. We keep seeing that. The empress ended it. She did that because they were sneaky. We know that. So what is this truth? We already knew. Oh, look. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles and healing. The truth is they want to heal this relationship. They want to have this stable. They've been watching you manifest or trying to manifest this partnership with you. This teammate. This teamwork. What's underneath here? Yeah, wanting to balance it. What? But they were in their head. They were in their head. They realized they missed it. There was an ending and then they realized they missed it. This emperor is wanting to bring balance to the chaos. That's where this emperor is. I know I just did a video about the divine feminine needing to be open to receive love. This is the divine masculine side of it. This is what they want to say. They want this 10 of Pentacles. They had their fears, but they're growing up now. Either they're accepting their sexuality, because maybe that was an issue, or they're balancing their masculine and feminine energy. So they're ready to receive. They're ready to give and they're ready to receive. Because the feminine energy is the receiving end of it. The masculine energy is the giving energy. The doing energy. That's beautiful, actually, when you think about it. What else do we need to know? Okay, we have the masculine's energy here. I want the feminine's energy. What do we need to know? How is this going to be received? How is this going to be received by the feminine energy? No, you know what? I ended here on grace, but I want to leave this to the masculines. I do. I want to leave this to show them how they can move forward, how they can approach their feminine energies, because they're showing up strong here. They're showing up strong here, and I don't want to neglect them just because I completely identify with the masculine energy. I love y'all too. All right, Spirit, what does the masculine need to know to help them on their journey, to help them bring balance? But it looks like you're going to get some grace, right? It looks like you're going to get some grace. So don't fret, my friends. Don't fret. I know there's regret here. I know there's a lot of regret. The regret ain't going to help you though, because, oh, dang, a card just flew away. Look, 9 of Cups in reverse. They realized they missed out on their wish fulfillment. They realized they missed it. But they want to heal here. They want to heal. They want to have a recognized victory. this Ten of Swords, but this ending put them in their head because they realized they missed out on an opportunity on this Ten of Cups here. Dang. They're seeing something different. They want to bring balance to this partnership. They want to bring balance to this partnership. We know this. And maybe this is how they do it. They let y'all know through me. They really, really want to bring balance. They really, really want to bring balance to this partnership. They're trying. They're growing. They're balancing themselves. Maybe that's what this message is about. Conflict here. Ooh. What about this conflict? The conflict caused them to miss their opportunity. What do we need to know about this conflict, this competition spirit? It caused somebody to walk away, or maybe they've been doing the self-evaluation. Maybe they've been self-evaluating about this conflict, because we have the World card here, which is completion of a cycle. So they've evaluated this conflict. They realized they missed out on an opportunity. They caused some conflict, and they're ready to end that cycle of confusion. They're ready to tell the truth. They're ready to make head over heart decisions. They're learning with the Page of Swords. They could be learning or spying. They want to have a reunion and have new love here. The Two of Pentacles is finding balance, bringing balance again. They really want to bring this balance, yo. What is their next move? What is this masculine's next move? To boss up. They're about to come tell you this truth. We saw this here. The Ace of Swords with this Ace of Air came out twice. They're ready to come talk to you. They have clarity. They're ready to come talk to you. This King of Pentacles, maybe they've been building their finances. They're more financially stable now. This Eight of Pentacles, they've been doing some hard work to bring balance to this toxic energy. They want to have this Ten of Cups. Still in regret. Yeah, they regret missing out. All right, so I want to ask when. When? Let's see what cards come up when I ask when. When can we expect for this communication to happen? Strength card. That doesn't give me strength. There's still, the Strength card is even still finding balance, balancing your fiery side with your meek side. You're controlling the lion, but with gentleness. They're still balancing. This King of Wands is finding the courage. They're still finding the courage to come talk to you. Yeah. Maybe they're trying to be strategic about it. What do we need to know about them finding the courage? That King of Fire is Aries, as well as the Emperor is Aries. But like I said, it doesn't have to be. The King of Pentacles is Taurus energy. And of course, we have heavy air with 2 Ace of Airs coming out. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do we need to know? We have that Queen of Wands showing up. The Queen of Wands wants success. She's moving forward. The Queen of Wands is someone who's passionate. She's attractive, feminine energy, but she's family oriented. We just saw that King of Wands. This Queen of Wands wants success. Oh, maybe. Ooh. The Queen of Wands is Aries. But we have this toxicity here. Hard work, working hard to bring balance to this marriage, to this relationship. Okay, the balance is still coming back out. So maybe she wants to move forward from the toxicity, from the hurt, from the... We need to know more about this. What do we need to know about this Queen of Wands? Please show us clearly. Moving forward. Oh, look. She's moving forward and choosing the king. The Queen of Wands is moving forward and choosing the king, who's still in regret. Don't be in regret. Don't fret. It looks like it's looking up for you. Looks like it's looking up for you. All right, y'all. I don't even know what else to say about this. We need some self-care energy, right? That was the bottom of the deck. Self-care with the passion and the twin flames and the truth and the expression in the present. Growth in the summer. It's the summertime. And again, decisions, which we see. Decisions again. I'm just showing y'all all the cards that just keep showing up. Somebody's getting ready to make choices to move forward. This Queen of Wands looks like she's ready to receive her king. This king realizes he had some conflict. He caused some conflict, made him miss out on what he really wanted. Oh, look, okay. I keep picking up the cards over here. I picked up the decisions card, and underneath it was the higher self activation. So a level up, a union, an integration, and this is being assisted by the spirit guides. And I can't make up what the cards say. I don't necessarily. What I'm going to keep telling you is maybe your masculine is not who you think it is, and maybe your feminine is not who you think it is. But this looks like somebody who's been in your past, who caused some conflict, who wants to right it. And it looks like this Queen of Wands is ready to make choices. Well, the Two of Wands is choosing whether to stay home or leave home. Whether this is success, this is forward movement, this is travel. You know what? I don't want to big your head up. Because some of you, it might not be you. She might be choosing to move away from you. She might be choosing to go somewhere else. But to me, it looks like there's going to be a union and integration, right? The balance here, the balance, the chaos. It looks like there's grace here coming in. And this twin flames card, the chemistry, the passion, the union, they all showing up as past energy. Could be past life. I have to say that. That could be past life. If it was somebody who was beating on you, I'm sorry to say that. Stay away from them. Domestic violence is not what we're talking about. Miscommunications, sure. We're not talking about domestic violence. If you're experiencing that, please seek help from the professionals who can help you with that. I'm sorry that that is the situation that you're in, but you have the ability to get out. I've done it. You can too. And actually, with that, I think I'm going to start adding the DV hotline down to the description box below, just because this is a community and we're meant to help those of us who need it. Sorry I went off on that tangent, but if we're not talking about DV, if that's what that was, we're not talking about bringing balance to that chaos. We're not talking about that chaos. That is something that is unsafe for you and unsafe for your children, and don't need to be. No, that's not it. Confusion surrounding someone. We're talking about someone who did not understand what a family was. Right. That's the emperor we described. If that ain't the emperor in your past, we ain't talking about that one. The only confusion we're talking about is them understanding what a family life looked like, what that meant, and possibly needing to balance their masculine and feminine energy of needing to understand how to receive and how to give properly. Not being a toxic masculine. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I feel like I'm ranting now. Anyways, y'all, we need some self-care messages. That's what I want to do. Self-care for all of us. Something that is going to help us move along in this journey. Because each day counts towards our goals, towards our purpose. And if union is a part of that, then it'll happen in divine timing, right? We saw that somebody's building the courage. Somebody's still possibly integrating. So it's going to take a little time. But we did see growth in the summer, right? Growth in the summer. So maybe the growth is happening now so that you can integrate and have your union later. Or maybe this growth is happening where the integration is happening this summer. All right. What's going to help us empower ourselves, spirit? It's getting loud in my background. And I I really supposed to be getting ready for work. I love y'all though. I appreciate your likes, shares, comments. I appreciate your donations to my channel. I appreciate you sharing your energy with me as I share my energy with you. We have watch a movie, so that means put your feet up. This she's snuggling with her cat. She got her cup of whatever she drinking, her mug or whatever, and she's watching a movie. She is enjoying her time of leisure. Oftentimes have to we go into a shutdown mode, and in our mind we are still stressing out about the things we need to do, the things we should be doing, the things that we shouldn't have done, the fact that we are being lazy and not allowing ourselves to actually enjoy the time of leisure. If you don't allow yourself to enjoy the time of leisure, you're not really resting. So it's really wasted time. If you allow yourself, the, on the seventh day God rested, whether you believe in the Bible or not. We need to allow ourselves a day of rest. Our body needs to regenerate. So allow yourself the time of leisure. Watch a movie. Make an altar. Make a space where you can connect to your spirit guides, to God, to a space to pray, a prayer altar, a space to connect with your ancestors. Make a space to connect spiritually, and go to it. And then one more to help us on our journey. And then I'm going to close this out because it's so loud back there. Sorry, y'all. That's why I don't be making videos. They be loud. Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. So I don't know if you were um, expecting someone to come and save you, you were expecting something to come in that didn't, but you never needed it. You already had what you needed to get off the ground, to get done what you needed to get done. She left something behind. Her wings are there. So maybe there's something you had to leave behind, maybe some ideas, some beliefs, some energies, some people. But whatever it was that you thought was holding you up, you didn't need it. You could all hold yourself up. You could hold yourself up. All right, y'all. That's the message. Thank you for making it this far. If you're new here, give me a purple heart down below. If you are true here, please leave me a blue one. Peace and blessings, y'all.